starting the broadcast.
Okay, yeah,
Now
I
they can
saw it now.
stop broadcast. It says there.
Yeah, yeah, I can see it on the top of my screen
when
as
I
well.
Okay, so when I click stop,
Mm-hmm.
will it give me like a link and I post that into the folder?
What happens is that when you go again on your Creator Studio on YouTube,
Yeah.
you can look at past events,
Okay.
not on the live ones, but on the past events, and you will see the thumbnail
Okay.
and the description that you typed in
Okay.
for this meeting.
Okay.
You open it, and it's going to open the video just like
Oh,
normal
I see.
YouTube,
So then you just
and
click
then you
the link.
just get the link on top, and you copy and paste it on the discussion board.
Mhm.
And on the discussion board, you will also have to put down the names of the people that participated. So it's us three.
Okay.
So okay, I think we're good. So
Okay.
if you want to, whatever, man,
All right.
we're listening to you. You are the boss today.
Sounds good. All right. One and two. You guys know one and two. All right. Let's go to number 3. It says human blood can be classified in one of our basic types, OAB and AB. The proportion of the proportion of people in the population of the United States with each of these blood types is summarized in the following. And then remember, like from like I watched the videos more than like reading the textbook, but like in the video, it's like it has to add up to 1, right? The
Yeah.
proportion. So
Sure.
so it's like true, right?
The blood types and the proportions given in the table above define a probability distribution. Let's take 85. Yeah, true. Because like the distribution, it's when you have all the different possible outcomes and the their probability. So
Yeah.
yeah, I would say 3 is 4. Okay.
What is the probability that a randomly selected person in the United States blood? So then it just goes like where it says O, and then it's
It's like 0.45.
Yeah.
Is that easy?
Or maybe, hold on.
Well, because that's the proportion to, but they all add up to 1, so it looks to me like a probability as well.
I think so, because oh man, I know on Skype you can do screen sharing. I don't know if you can do screen sharing on here.
Yes, you can.
You can? Where is that?
Yes, you can. I'm not 100% sure, but I did it with him when we used it once. So, yeah, if you look on the left-hand side,
screen
you
sharing.
have
I found it.
the
Okay.
chat, and then you have the screen sharing.
Okay, so are you guys seeing my screen right now?
Yep.
Okay, so right here in the video it says, what is the probability of drawing a brown M&M? It's 0.2 because it's 0.2 right here. And then it says, what is the probability of not drawing a brown one? So it's 0.8.
Yeah.
And so it's basically like the same question. It's like, what's
Okay.
the probability?
So, yeah.
I'm just surprised that like 0 is so common.
Yeah, but probably because you have many more that are 0 positive rather than 0 negative, than O negative.
Probably,
I don't know.
Whatever. So,
Okay.
yeah, so 0.45 is question number 4, right?
Yeah, 4. It's 145.
Okay.
Question 5. What is the probability that a randomly selected person will not have type 0 blood?
So it's 0.55.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this one says, question 6. Carolyn Willis and her colleagues conduct a study in which dogs were trained to detect bladder cancer. Dogs were trained to lie down next to a specimen derived from a bladder cancer patient. Tangle, one of the dogs, demonstrates the identification of a specimen. 7 bowls containing urine were lined up in a random order. 6 of the samples were from patients who did not have bladder cancer. 1 of the samples came from a person identified as a bladder cancer patient. Question 6. If a dog guesses at random, what is the probability that they will correctly identify the dish containing the specimen? from the bladder cancer patient.
It's like 1 out of 7.
Yeah, that's what I put.
So it's like round answer to 3 decimal places. So 1 over 7, it's 0.143.
Yeah, that's what I got. Okay, 7. In a combined total of 54 trials, the dogs correctly identified the specimen from the cancer patient 22 times. It is very unlikely that the dog would do this well by random choice alone. Which of the following statements is most appropriate?
I think this provides strong evidence that the dog can blah blah blah.
Yeah.
First one.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Also because, it says it is very unlikely.
Yeah.
So if it's very unlikely,
Yeah.
you're probably hinting, it's like, hey, it's
Yeah.
pretty strong evidence. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so M&Ms are small chocolate candies. The M&M website previously indicated that in the U.S., the distribution of the colors in a bag of plain M&Ms is given in the following table.
I wish I could have been one of those guys
It's
doing this statistical research.
It's random.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you reach in a bag of plain M&Ms, what is the probability of drawing a red colored candy?
Zero.
It's right there.
Yeah,
0.13.
Yeah. And then it says, what's the probability of that a randomly selected candy is green?
Okay, so 0.13 plus 14
13
plus 0.13 plus
0.13
0.24
più punto 20.
plus 0.20. It's like 0.84. It means it's like 0.16.
Yep, 0.16. That's what I got.
I don't know, guys. I think I should go and eat some M&Ms and tell you.
Yeah, I don't think this is right. We should check it, huh? All right. Question 10.
What is not green?
It's like 0.84.
0.84.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hope this
Okay,
class
this
is
is the
going to be
one-
like this, for the whole time.
I know.
Discord.
Here's the one that I was a little. I put an answer, but I want to check with you guys what you guys
Okay.
think of this one.
Okay. So the ACT scores of students admitted to a medium-sized public university in the Western United States were taken from capex.com. The following summary studies were calculated. Okay. Now, numerical descriptives.
Minimum interquartile range. Half of the observations are less than or equal to what number? Half. Well, to the mean. Not to the median. To the median. To the median.
See, that's what I wasn't sure about because I put median, but I was like,
Yeah,
is it
it's
the
the
median or is it
median. It's the median because you know that the median is right in between. It's right at the half of all your observations. The mean, it depends because if you have like one huge outlier on the top, it will bring you the mean maybe like 3/4 up.
Yeah, that's true.
So it cannot be the mean.
Yeah.
It has to be the median. So it has to be 24.
Okay. All right. So
review. What does review mean?
Review.
Yeah, because half of the observations are less than equal. What number? Review.
Oh, because I don't think this is from this section. This is like from the last video or from the last section, right?
I don't know.
This one we talked about probability and we talked about
Mm-hmm.
And so I think this is like review from the last
Okay.
assignment.
It could be. Yeah.
So are we just putting 24 in?
I think it's 24. Yeah, that's what I put down. Okay. Based on the information on the table above, the top 25% of students scored above what number? You know what? Actually, I'm a little confused about this, guys, because like I don't know if I understood this correctly, but you know how it's like quartile 1, quartile 2, 3.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So does it mean like based on the information, the top 25 students, is that like quartile 3? Or is
Yeah,
Yeah, so I think it's like from quartile 3 on.
yeah, from 27 upwards.
Yeah. Okay.
Because like the higest the score, the better you did.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
So it will be 27.
Yeah, so it's gotta be 27.
Okay.
All right. Which of the following statements is not one of the 3 rules of probability?
The third one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same.
Okay. I think we did all. Are we submitting it?
Yes, I'm going to submit it right now. Yes, submit quiz.
It's all
Okay.
good.
All good. Okay.
Yep,
I was
all
in-
good.
How are you guys
Sorry.
doing on the? How are you guys doing on the homework quizzes?
Pretty
Last
good.
week we did well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't do
How
so
did you
well
do?
on one of them, I think. But
Hmm.
I don't know. That's okay.
Okay.
I just need to study some more this week. But anyway.
Okay. We did that. So I think you can stop the recording.